which you can hear. 100% infill. Huge thing here. This is also on island. I mean, can you even see it 3D printed? Oh no, even play around. It's very nice. So we are in the lab. 40mm cube. Whoa. Be mine. All our different materials. How do you guys like it? I think we are live. Hello, hello. Sorry, it's not Sean again. I need to cover for him for these 2 weeks only, but he promised that the week after he's going to come back. So sorry, I didn't prepare anything. Well, it's not like I always prepare my stream, but and I really need to install the different brackets for my computer, because after that then I have meeting until late night. But we always promise to have a weekly stream, so however we do it, we will be present on our stream to talk to you guys. So it will be a little bit of maybe a bit different than the feedback hour, maybe just a discussion. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Heslis is here. How are you? Tinklab, Jean is here. Diablo Spawn, Korea Rice Box, Alexandra, Happy Creation, Builders Mark is here. DJ Midnight, Wolf. Welcome everyone. How's everyone doing? Barking Cauldron. Sorry if I forgot some names. Polymorph. How's everything? And Keto Kevin is here also. So like I said, I will quickly install my my different bracket at the same time. And I will show you the result at the end of the stream if you have time. But yeah, you'll have to help me with some questions. What do you want to talk about? New products, new color, new activities, new stuff. Happy HTPLA restock. Yes. Did you notice that? Did you also notice that we didn't do too much noise this time? Because we want to see how, you know, we don't want to have another stock out issue. So we are judging a little bit the market demand, so that yeah, so this time you know, that's why we be careful this time, because the first time you went way too fast. Did you guys got some? Oh wait, I was stuck in oh, there was a lot of comments. Sorry. I love how your office continues to shrink. Little kids takes up a lot of room. Yeah. Did you see that? I'm closer and closer to the room. But this time is not because of my daughter. This time is because I have a lot of testing equipment that is coming. So I redesigned a little bit the office, and I'm actually looking forward to show you guys. I redesigned, well, not a little bit. I changed a lot of things, and then I moved the printers to the laundry room, and then I built the. Is that okay if I'm not looking at the stream? If I'm working at the same time? Yeah, I build, you know, the brackets for. We all have our filament wall, right? So I moved my filament wall to the laundry room, and it's also better in a way because. Oh no. So my wife doesn't really like me to work where my printer are. She says it's not good, which I think she's not wrong. Has not been proven or unproven, but I don't think it's very good to like spend 24 hours in the same room where you're printing 24 hours also. So what I was saying? Yeah. So I moved everything to the new room. To the laundry, so I have more space here, and yeah, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Need to build an addition on the house. Yeah, I do have some space to build like a small, how do you call that? Shed. Is that how you call the thing in the backyard? Oh, these screws are not the same size. Is it? One is bigger than the other. So I need the bigger one. There you go. So basically, I found a new desk, and I need to attach the monitor to the desk. Your doors looks better than Joel. And this door is not going anywhere. That's the closet door, which I don't know why. So in the US, you have closet, but like it's called a walk-in closet, but you cannot really walk inside. It's very small, so it's a lot of unused space, basically. But yeah. FDev Pash, how's everything? Finally can see you. Have missed you so much. Yeah, and FDev Patch, we are starting the Printbuster soon. The ETA for all my toys is mid-August or end of August, and then at that time we're gonna have a lot of fun. How am I supposed to do that? I'm supposed to put that. Oh, I'm supposed to install this first. Okay, I got it. So I need to remove this. Hey, Zombie, how are you? No, it's not a Printbuster today, but I was saying that it's coming very soon because my equipment is coming. I saw the pallets, and an engineer in China helped me to pack everything on the pallet and put it in the container with some of our filaments that are coming to Houston, which will have less and less container coming to Houston because the Houston facility is producing more and more, which is pretty cool. Pallets, yeah, it's a lot of equipment. That's why I had to make space here. There's a programmable oven. Oh, I have the list. You know what? Maybe this time I will give you the exact list of what's coming. Let me see. Where's the list again? Give me a second. Okay, so maybe this. I have the list somewhere. I just don't remember where. Oh, there you go. So there is. Let me move this here. I already installed one monitor, so at least I can have one here, and then I can see you guys at the same time. Yeah, there you go. So there is a moisture tester. So this is to test the moisture of the filament, right? You cut the filaments, you put it inside, and then it's melting it. Basically, it's drying it, but to the point where it's completely melted, and basically it's a super accurate scale. But yeah, moisture tester, a tensile machine. I think that's going to be a nice toy also. Like, do you remember when we did the hook contest, where we put the hooks in the tensile tester to break them? Then, well, we're gonna have a tensile tester. Impact machine. I think that's also a lot of fun. What else? So impact testing is for the impact strength, right? Toughness, to test the toughness of the different. This is a bracket. Do you know what it is? What this is? Can anyone recognize this? Took some time for me to find the right one. Okay, so this will go this way. So this should be here. What else? Programmable oven. So it's a pretty big oven. Actually, I was so scared because on the same pallet there was a much bigger oven, and I was like, this is never gonna fit in the room. But actually, the other oven was for the US factory. I told him that that's never gonna fit in the room. But yeah, so it was the other programmable oven. And then HDMI microscope. I think this is also a lot of fun. Like putting everything under the microscope. I think we're gonna learn. I think we're gonna learn a lot from putting things under the microscope. You're going to need to build an addition on the house. Yeah, maybe. What I'm worried is, you remember last time we talked about that? We talked about the electricity. Like you cannot plug everything in the same room or something like this. So that's the part that I'm worried, because I really don't want to redo the electricity stuff. So ideally, I don't have to change anything. Hey, the Three Heaven, peekaboo. How's everything? So like I said, I'm covering today for Sean. So that's why it's not a regular feedback hour. But if you have any feedback, very welcome. Otherwise, just some discussion about 3D printing. If you have some questions, please let me know. I have 100 amp out of my workshop, 4 dedicated 20 amp circuit for all the printer shelf. Okay, like I said, I don't know much about this. I know you are an electrician, so I'm guessing that's a lot. But I don't know. I'm guessing. Okay, so I need to put these guys. So let me do the opposite. What else? Ball pressure tester for heat resistance. So that's for the HDT. So we're gonna have that. Filament. Oh, I forgot. They included the filament brittleness tester, which is for dynamic. It's like a W shape that is testing the brittleness of material. I forgot they put that. That's really cool. And then a UV lamp aging tester. So that's going to be nice also to test the UV resistance. I think that's a lot of people want to learn about UV resistance. So I think that's going to be also very useful. And then there's also Petri dishes to test the bacteria growth. And then there's a colorimeter. So basically to test the colors. So I think that's going to be nice also. Yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. That's, at least we're going to start with this. If we need more, of course, we're going to take more. But yeah, I think that's our non-fam. Yeah, more science. Exactly. So yeah, I think it's going to be, yeah, I'm so looking forward to receive all of this. That's why, you know, like I want to have like a really nice lab. So that's why I redesigned. You know, when you have some new stuff, some new toys, and then you want it to be perfect. So like the office here, I have like the 2 monitor, and I have something to put my laptop, but to move around with my laptop, so that we can, and then I have another chair where I can sit down and move around with the chair and the laptop, so that we can, you know, we can move from testing machine to testing machine, and just well, basically break some stuff. It's funny because every testing machine, you need to break something. Moisture tester, you basically melt your part. Tensor machine, you tear apart your sample. Impact machine, you just smack the sample. Programmable oven, you just melt your stuff. SGMI microscope, yeah, maybe SGMI is a non-destructive test. SGMI microscope. Filament brittle test, where you basically chewing the filaments. UV lamp aging tester, you're degrading your filament. So every test is basically destroying something. Oh, PPE equipment. You know what? That's a very good point. The type of thing that we never think about, but Fortunately, some people do think about this. Yeah, you're right. I do need. Actually, what do we need in PPE equipment? Like glasses? What else? Destructive testing. Interesting. Yeah. What else can we have? Like a mask? A mask? Why? Oh, maybe for. Why would I need a mask? Gloves. Yeah, glove. P100 filters. Sorry, I don't know what is P100 filters. Fire extinguisher. You know what? I think that's a good idea. I think that's an excellent idea, actually. I need to get the small fire extinguisher. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. FDev patch. So are we going to get a science with Nick stream? Yeah. Well, it's gonna call Printbusters, but yes, we will. In about 1 month, I would say. In about 1 month. Well, actually, in 1 month, I need to go to China, so maybe it will be when I come back from China. Yeah, sorry. Maybe it will be when I come back from China. So mid-September. I mean, if I receive early enough, maybe we can have an early one. Face protector, eye wash station. Eye wash station? Like my bathroom? Or a kit? Extinguisher, yeah, it's a good idea. VOC L filter, yeah, I have that. Yeah, it's just behind the computer. A VOC measure. I don't have that yet, but I'm planning. But that's not on the list. But I'm planning. That's a good idea. I didn't know that was a PPE, but that was more for testing. Ta-da! And now I need to put it back. If you guys have figured out what it is, I need to put it back here. Good to see you again. Hey, Dennis Day, how are you? Okay, there we go. Should be this way. Eye wash kit. Oh, did you send a link? Let me see. Oh, I cannot copy paste for some reason. Yeah, I'll check it out. I cannot click on the link. Oh, a lab coat. Yeah, lab coat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, just for the look. I don't think it's very useful, but maybe just for the look. What is the use of lab coat, actually? How does that protect? Oh, maybe when you manipulate chemical, then it's useful for well, basically not to stain your clothes, I guess. But we don't manipulate any chemical, right? So I guess the lab coat is more for the look than for the protection, I guess. Oh, or maybe if there is some molten plastic, maybe it can be useful. Same as a shop coat. I don't know. It's the shop coat. I thought you meant lab coat. Protects your clothing and give an extra barrier. Yes. Extra protection for your skin if chemicals splash. Yeah. That's the thing. We are not going to. Oh, we are going to do some chemical resistant testing. So yes. So maybe yes. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah. Poop conveyor belt. Oh, I only have two printers, so I don't need the whole fancy poop management system. I don't have that many. I don't have as many printers as you. I may get one more with the heated chamber, like a Chidi Plus or something, a Chidi or something. But that's it. I'm not gonna go too fancy on the number of printers. I mean, I don't need that many printers, especially we are just going to print like some samples, right? So it's not gonna be long to print. Okay, so maybe I need to make this a +4. Yeah. Well, what is the maximum? Chamber temperature for the +4 again? Okay, so I need to do this. Okay. Hey, additive atom. Plus, minus. I need to tune the monitor arm. So I need to go to the minus side. Okay. Let's try. Hi, Rach D. Okay. Any question 3D printing related? You don't have any question? Any question related to 3D printed material science type of thing? We just released PPSGF, PS612 ESD. I saw there was some discussion on like signal. What was that again? Carbon fiber infused part that was blocking signal more than a GF infused part. I saw some debate around this in some of the Discord. Yeah, any question? You need to give me some topics. Better now? No. I have been working with ABS, ASA, and PTG, and I've been trying to figure out a few clear filaments. We are coming out with a clear filament soon. Well, soon-ish. Soon-ish. Actually, the number of filament we're like, yeah, I mean, you may have noticed how many new filaments are coming, right? Are coming out, and that's barely the beginning. That's barely the beginning. Okay, let's try. Ooh. Give me a second. I need to try to see. Okay. So. Okay. I'm still here. Just. The screen is way too heavy for the arm, so I need to do some arm adjustment, or the worst case is the arm is not suitable for the screen, in which case I got the special bracket for nothing. Which might be possible. Let's see. iMac Vesamon. Yeah, exactly. But looks like when I put it here, then it goes down. Oh, let me check. It's supposed to go down. Yeah, there you go. You see it go down like this. So I need to make it tighter, but I thought it was already the tightest I could go. So I need to check. Yeah, very tight. I need to have it very tight, but I will try. You should get a Prusa XL enclosed with all the tool head for testing the new filament. Yeah. What would be because what I'm really missing now is the heated chamber. I don't think tool head. How can the tool head? Yeah, the tool head would be. Oh, yeah, maybe it could be useful if I want to print like 5 different samples of 5 different filaments, but without me needing to change every time. Yeah, that's a good idea. You could try the SnapMaker. Oh yeah, maybe I will just get the SnapMaker. That's a good idea. Okay. Oh, did I make it weaker? This looks like it's weaker. Wait, when they say plus and minus means I thought plus means will be stronger. Or plus. Did I do all these efforts in the wrong direction? Let me try again. Did you find the adjustment screw? Yeah. I just don't know in which because it says plus, so I'm twisting in the plus direction, which in my mind means it's gonna get stronger. You just got stronger. Reverse card. One way is tight, one is loose. Yeah. So tight, we agree that the tight should be the plus, right? If you go towards the plus, you go towards the tight. Is that correct? I hope so. Staying cool, Nick. My hot out today. Yeah, super hot. Are you in Texas also? I forgot. 50-50. Yeah, but it takes some effort to spin it. If you insist on the tight way too much, it turns into loose. Oh no, really? Oh, I hope I didn't reach, because if I reach the maximum tightness, then it means it cannot support the weight of the screen. You know what? Let me go. Yeah, I don't know. Don't over thread it too much. You strip the screw. Oh no! So that means I cannot use this arm. So let me go all the way to the minus and see how it goes. The PTG had very good result as well, but need much or post work. Okay. Hey, the 3 even. How's the composite printing going? You have the J1, right? I don't think we have. I don't think we had talked about your work with the J1. I'm interested in what you did with the J1. Okay, let's see. So now I'm going the other way. So it should significantly be weaker. If that's the case, then I go back the other way. The testing has been very interesting. Okay. Okay, so now I'm in the other. Yeah, so it does look much weaker. So I was in the right. So maybe it's just not rated for big screen. Then I did all of that for nothing. I like the PTC F17 with lightweight PLA core. Oh, really? You did that? Like you printed the filament and then reprinted? Something like this? One day I'll have a working tool changer. Oh, you still haven't finished the, how you say, the black box? You haven't finished that project? It's been like a year or a year and a half? Something like this? If not more, I don't remember. The black box, right? Or black, yeah, black box. Okay, so now it's much easier. Hopefully I didn't. Did I just destroy it? Oh yes. Oh, it is strong. Okay, yeah. We're getting there. I think I'm doing something. I keep having trouble with the tool, docking, and extruder. It's quite the machine. Oh, okay. I prefer IDEX, the dual extrusion, but I'm getting very good result on the Artisan too. Artisan also, okay. Okay, so it does seem a bit stronger, but I don't know if it's strong enough. Let me try again. Let me continue. On the interlock is the issue in the black box. It's also not enclosed, so I'm looking to get something enclosed for printing ABS. Yeah, that's why I also want like a very good. Okay, I reached the limit. So if it doesn't work with this, then it doesn't work at all. Yeah, that's why I also want a heated chamber printer for the testing, because I think we're gonna learn a lot from that. Okay. Okay, let's try. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And then all of this for nothing. Let me type this one also. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Give me a second. I'm almost there. The arm is going. I tried to push it, but the arm is not cooperating. Okay, there you go. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. No. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, I think it's the. Oh, I think I can fix that. I think it's the other screw. Okay, we're getting there. I think I can fix that. So there is two screws. The one we did was for the arm, and the arm is holding. And the other one is for the tilt, like how the screen is tilted. And I think that one can be tighter. Yeah, I was so afraid. The arm would be the arm would not hold. Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. Like I said, I didn't prepare much, but if we're not talking about science, then I have nothing to say, basically. We need a debate. Use a hammer solve a lot of issues. A two-person job, yeah, because when I push into the arm, then the arm goes back. So I need someone, and I cannot hold that screen with one hand. Okay. So everything is super tight now. So this time is the right time. Let's try. Come on. Oh. Oh, so I need to. So I need to. Sorry, guys, you cannot see me. I'm here. Well, I am here. So you see this screw there? You see so the arm. You see the arm is fine. You see it can hold, but this you see comes down. So I need to try this one. So somehow, but it's very tight already. I cannot tighten more. It's very, very tight. Maybe I need like maybe I need another washer, something like this. Let me try. This thing is heavy, so I need to remove the whole. I need to remove the whole thing. Oh, by the way, when we will do the testing, I really need to get an actual camera. I never had a camera. You know, since we started streaming, right? We never had camera. I always used my Mac. But if we start to do all the testing, that's not gonna work. Okay, so for some reason I cannot tie this more. Why? Why I cannot tie this? So where is the friction? Oh, you see, even without the screw, there's a lot of friction. So the tightness comes from somewhere else. Is that this? Oh, is this? Oh, it has nothing to do with this guy. It's this guy here. You see that is clamping the this does nothing. Now you see. Oh, sorry, you were. Sorry, I didn't read the chat. You need to screw the top. Yeah. How to appear stupid on the live stream. Okay, so let me put this back because this has nothing to do with anything. Okay, we'll pro streamer. Okay, so I don't need to tie this one, and I need to tie this guy. Okay, so it's not this one. Oh yeah, okay, I can feel it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Ready? So as soon as I put it, nothing should move. Theoretically. We'll try. So this is normal. Yay! Move. Can go back. Yay! Okay, we did it. Thank you. I didn't see the screw on the top. Okay, now so this guy will come here, and this guy will come here. How good is that? Wow, looks good. Yeah, you want to see? Well, it's not look like this basically. I still need to put them properly, but that's the Samsung color display, and then the iMac. So, and then I can put my computer underneath, and then I just need to adjust a little bit so that they look right. But it's not too bad. A good first step, yes. And then all over there will be all the testing equipment. So it goes here and then back around and then behind. So behind the desk. So you see there's so this is not the wall, right? But behind that is a whole it's a whiteboard basically. There's a whiteboard behind, and then this and the whole thing go up and down so that we can we can work stand up, because we're gonna have some pretty long live stream, right? Okay, remember you need a dedicated monitor for chat, big mounted TV. Yeah. So I can. Oh yeah, well I will be on the other side. No, but I will have the computer with me. So basically I put the computer on like an arm, and the arm is going around with me. So I will have the chat, always with yeah, that's not a problem. Nick is my favorite pro streamer because he doesn't know where the screw is. Room for one more monitor. Yeah, I already barely use an extra. Like, I always work only with one screen. But Joel and Pete and Matt, they all have many screens, and they keep saying it's more efficient. So I'm trying to use more screen. Still haven't used, like, the only use I have right now is, for example, when I stream, I can share the screen and then I can have the chat somewhere else. But yeah, that's pretty much that's it. The rest, I feel like it's more efficient on one screen. One monitor, must be a Mac user. Yeah, I am a Mac user. Yeah, 4 monitors. Yeah, I don't know what you do with 4 monitors. Like, what do you put? You see, like right now, I have you guys, and then that's it. And then when I work, I cannot work on 3 things at the same time. It's not possible. More than 3 is diminishing return. Yeah. So now I have 3. So it looks like 3 is the right number. But again, I have no idea what I'm gonna put with these ones. Maybe my calendar here and maybe the chat here, and then I just work with this one or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Usually 2 monitors for Chrome. One for chat, other for pictures, other for work. Yeah, but you must know it's in the American way. Yeah, I am adapting slowly to the culture. Like I did a barbecue. I got a school of HTTPLA, HTTP/GF to test. Yeah, let me see. You know what? Let me plug one of the screen so I can share. And let's go and check. Oh wait, I didn't. No, I'm not going to share my screen. I didn't prepare my computer. There's all the stuff I'm working on is still, everything is open. So let me just go and see. Oh, but I can just move everything here. Everything. Okay, and I will only share. One screen. Okay, and then present. I don't know, share screen. This screen. This screen. Haha. Okay. It's been a long time I haven't streamed, but I'm getting there. Ali Kivaton, what do you like the most about the culture, and what do you dislike the most? What I like the most is, how to describe it? Is the how to describe it? Like the relaxed feeling. Like, how do you say? Like in China, it's a very like tack, 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 like this. Like you order something, it's coming. You need something, you go downstairs. You call someone, they do it. You go to the bank, you give your passport to withdraw money. They just clack, 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 clack. Like it's very tack, 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 tack. And when you are like 20 to 30 years old, then that's awesome. Like everything is moving. And here, what I like is like it's relaxed. It's like, hey, no worries. Like, yeah, I don't know how to describe, but yeah, fast paced. Yeah, I think in or at least in Shanghai, because I was in Shanghai, then it's very fast paced. And there is no one better than the other, but I feel like depending on which phase of your life you are, one is indeed better than the other. And for me, the fast pace was really good before I started founding my family. But now that I have a family, then I feel like the US pace is better. It's like more. Well, I wouldn't say it's lazy, but it's more. It's you take your time. Basically, you're not rushed. You're not rushed. Things are not pushing you to do things. Um, yeah, I'm terrible at explaining that feeling, but it's the feeling basically. Yeah, so that's what I like the most. What I dislike the most is, what do I dislike the most? Maybe, let me think about it. Maybe, yeah, maybe it's a very, very detail, right? But when you go to McDonald's and you order, they never get the drink. They never. They always call your number, and you have to ask that you had a drink, like 618, and then you come, and then they just go, and then you say, "Where's my drink?" And they say, "Oh," and then they take it every single time. Like they really need to review the SOP. They must have some SOP, and I think the SOP of every McDonald's is the same, and they always forget the because I don't take the Coke, right? I take a bottle of water, and it looks like a bottle of water is not in their SOP. It's like, oh, you took a bottle of water. Oh, sorry. Always. Next time I will record it, because I'm sure you don't believe me. Next time I will record it, because it's every time, so it's very easy to record. Oh, sorry. Go eat at Burger King. Yeah. I was at In-N-Out and even had to check with them for my coffee. I don't know. I don't know. Is the drinks are not part of the SOP? Is I don't know. Hey, Santiago! Wow, such a long time. How are you? I always ask for extra ice, and they forget. Yeah, it's not part of. I think they have a very standardized way. So every time you are outside of the 95% of what people do, then it's not handled or something. Maybe they have SOP for those, but maybe the turnover of people is so high that the people get 95% of the training. So if you do something that is in the last 5%, then it's lost, basically, something like this. Super good. And you? Yeah. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Especially that, and you will like that, is we will start Printbuster soon. All my equipment is on the boat right now, on the way to here. And there's a lot of equipment: oven, microscope, tensile tester, impact tester, etc., etc. So a lot of fun coming. Every franchise runs their shop differently. Yeah, I do go mainly into only one. So yeah, I can try some other. You know what? In the next Prep Festival, we all go to McDonald's, and then we all check if their SOP is is good. Why is all the great passing away in their 70s this week? The what? Why is all the greats passing away in their 70s this week? Oh, like the different news, like the rock and roll gentleman. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with this, but I heard about it. The only thing I see is the Coldplay CEO. That's the thing I see everywhere. But outside of this, oh, by the way, I really like all these type of crisis. I really like. I mean, not that I like that is happening, right? I'm not saying it's a good thing, right? But I like to observe how people or company react to crisis. Like how do they do? How do they respond? Like for example, what I just said, the CEO Coldplay concert stuff. Like how does the company respond? How does he respond? Do you say something on social media? Do you not say something? Do you apologize, or do you not apologize because that would say you're guilty? or do you ignore, or like how do you react? What is the best way to get out of a crisis? Um, yeah, like the Will Smith slap is the same. Like what? How do you handle that? How do you handle your image? And that's the part I. So again, I'm not saying I like what is happening, but I like seeing the strategy that individual or companies are taking in order to solve a PR crisis. So somehow I'm passionate about this type of thing. Don't forget to check Mac Broken. Have no idea what it is. Mac Broken. How does this website work? Subscribe to more cool project. This is the McDonald's ice cream machine. Really? What is that? Is that a map of all the McDonald's and to know if the ice cream machine is working or not? Really? Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I heard about that. I thought it was a meme until it happened. I mean, it's not happening every time for me, but more than often, let's say. And then I learned that, oh yeah, there is my McDonald's there. Let me see. Machine is working. It's like 25 minutes. Really? I'm sure that's a community driven website. Only the community can do this type of awesome stuff. For sure. That's not McDonald's, I'm sure. They also shut them down for cleaning. Most successful people started at McDonald's, and some people have been able to rise up the corporate ladder there, including Joel's wife. She has one internet. Yeah. Joel is going on a lot of trip thanks to his wife, I think. The company has a monopoly on them, and sues third party to protect them. Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying, I was saying that I really like following, this type of PR crisis. A lot to learn, because why I like that, because I like the social culture, or like, how do you call that? Like I like sociology, like the study of how people think and react to things. Is that sociology? I think so. Anyway, that study, the study of people, and I think public relationship has a lot of that. Someone cracked the API of the machines. Only one person does this. Oh, the whole website? That's nice. Good. One person helping millions. Wendy's has the best social media. Yeah, I heard that. Who told me that? Joel and Tiffany, I think. Joel and Tiffany talked about Wendy's social media. Okay, any other questions? Or feedback? Actually, it's supposed to be a feedback hour. Hopefully Sean is not going to watch this stream, because it's not at all what he wanted me to do. Or maybe if you have 1 hour worth of feedback in the next 2 minutes, that would save me. Hey, Make a Viking, how are you? That engine third. Sorry for the people that join in the middle. Yeah, I also saw there is a rise, just between you and me, right? In what I noticed in the Polymaker community, or the Polymaker relationship with the market, is we started developing the yin and yang of the community. And also I find this quite interesting also. There is some people that are that do not agree with what we are doing, and etc. So that's why I call it the yin and yang, right? So you have some people that are really in line with Polymaker's mission, Polymaker's vision, and principle, And then there is the total opposite. People that completely dislike the way we do things, completely dislike the people at Polymaker, etc. And then there's obviously the whole spectrum in between, right? And I feel like we've been developing. I mean, is there a possibility to only develop one side? I don't think so. I mean, maybe nothing is impossible, but maybe very challenging. And I feel like we are developing everything at the same time. The whole spectrum is growing as a whole, basically. I feel like, and it's been also very interesting to see or to find ways to manage, different part of the spectrum. So yeah, also some interesting, maybe some topic we can have also. Yeah, now that I'm in the middle of live streaming and talking with you guys, I want to stay here forever. But unfortunately, meetings, and work and meetings. But yeah, soon we'll make some time. Our team is becoming more and more efficient, so that will free some time so that we can walk more. No, I'm kidding. But we can have more activities. Everyone loves Galaxy Red. Yeah, I saw that. I saw I followed the sales of the different creator schools, and pretty good for the Hedgehog makes Galaxy Red. How many people report to your nick? To Unique? Directly? Directly. 1, 2. So on the marketing side, so Joel, Tiffany, and Oriana. I think you know all of them, right? And then the product managers. So Pete, Matt, Tony, and Troy, and then the MUR team. So that's Yuja and Sean, right? So that's 9, right? Oh, sorry, Ching. So that's 10. The product manager for accessories, and we're gonna soon have one more for the specialty. And then we also, we are hiring quite a lot, but just in phases. But yeah, roughly, well, not roughly, 10 exactly. See my previous comment. What was your previous comment? Like Amazon mixing them together, maybe a creator school page with link back to the product instead of what's there now. I would still love to see creator school mixed in with their current type. Oh, like PLA Pro or Galaxy or something, like you would appear on the Galaxy page. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think I screenshot that from last time, right? I think Sean already have that. It should be very easy to implement. I think it should be very easy. Okay, we are reaching the 1 hour mark. Thank you again, everyone. Really looking forward to spending time with all of you again, testing some stuff, hanging out together. I think Sean is resuming next week, so I won't be seeing you guys next week. Most likely next time will be Screenbuster or at an event. But thank you again for being always here, talking to us, sharing your feedback, sharing ideas. Really, I will never thank you guys enough for all the inputs and help you have given Polymaker. And I'm hoping that we are also giving back as much as we can, even if sometimes we're a little bit busy. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Have a good week, and see you next time.